Welcome everyone to another episode of Living Life Holographic. I am Inukai.
And I'm Chiron.
And here we are going to talk about more magic for you guys. And not just any magic, but
We're talking bunnies out of hats.
Bunnies out of hats, yes. Outlaws of Thunder Junction, guys. And boy, what a set that's going to be because it has your favorite Oko.
Your favorite?
Well, one of my favorites. You know, I gotta love a guy that shows a lot of chest.
Well, before we get into that set, you were just at Securicon, right?
Yeah, I was at Securicon.
How was that?
It was freaking fantastic. I got my Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter shirt there.
It's terrible.
It was horrible.
We awesome.
Good. Yes. We went there. My girlfriend and I. We actually stayed at the wonderful Theodore Hotel there.
Theodore?
Yeah, Theodore. It was great. It was fantastic. I loved it. We got to go ahead and see all kinds of different
elevators.
Yeah, different. Yes, a lot of. Oh yeah, that was a
inside joke.
Yeah, inside joke. I pressed on the elevators a couple times, preventing people from going down below. Yes, I'm a devious person, guys. I'm so sorry. It was fantastic. I definitely encourage you guys to go to a con. It doesn't have to be Sakura-con or Sakura-con, however it is that you pronounce it as, but you can go to Comic-Con. There's other types of other cons too as well. So
Comic-Con's a good one.
Yeah, Comic-Con's a really good one. I think we're gonna go to that one next year.
There's no magic there.
No magic whatsoever.
But let's get into the new set that is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many good cards in this set that could be fantastic for any of your decks. Fallout was recently released as well, and that one was a pretty big hit. It sold out, especially the collector's edition booster boxes. But that was just, again, the little small thing. But this is a full-on brand new set from After Murders. So this set should do very well, and a lot of people are talking about how some of the cards look, including the new, the wanted poster look.
Yeah, the wanted posters, the showcases, how those are looking like. It literally looks like you're back in time with Cowboys, whereas you have that back side of it. It's definitely going to be such a sought out card to have just for your guys' collection, or if you want to show it to your friends and be like, I summon out Oko, the ringleader. And then now they're like, whoa, look at that card. And they're going to think it's fake, but you're like, no, it's actually a showcase.
There's the wanted posters of the Prosperities. There's so many different unique looking cards in this set. So let's get talking about a few, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. My favorite, I would have to go ahead and say Jace the Reawakened.
Is Jace back?
Yeah, Jace. Yeah, no, Jace is back. But the reason why I like this card so much, everyone, is because you could see another Planeswalker taking over him. I forgot which Planeswalker it is, but you kind of see half of him, just half of his face right down here is gone. Full of mystic prowess, I will have to say, but he's good. His abilities read, such as: you can't cast a spell during the first, second, or third turn of the game. Ooh. His +1 ability: draw a card, then discard a card. We do love value, especially if there's a card in your hand that you really just don't like, you discard it. His other +1 ability, wow, he has a lot of +1s. You may exile a non-land card with mana value 3 or less from your hand. If you do, it becomes plotted. That's also a new ability that's coming out. I totally forgot what the new ability does, but it does something fantastic. His -6. Until the end of turn, whenever you cast a spell, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. So a lot of copying, a lot of draw card power. Definitely seems good for a mill/draw card deck. So I definitely recommend. But what do you have for the folks at home that are now watching this?
I know there's I'm going through them all. Ooh. And there's I love planes because I'm mostly a life gainer or
counter.
Yeah, or counters, and planes is really good in that. So you got Rest in Peace coming back out, the enchantment, and when it enters the battlefield you exile all graveyards. So if
graveyard hate coming back.
If you don't like people's graveyards, or a lot of people are using decks with
bring them back from a graveyard,
but if you basically exile all graveyards, then you could really hurt somebody's whole game because that's what their deck's built around.
Yeah, there's a lot of graveyard strategies. Strategies revolving around like lands coming back from the graveyard, enchantments, spells, rebound is also another one. So like using that enchantment to exile everyone's graveyards is definitely going to lead you to victory for sure. Ooh, that's a nice looking card right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
This is Archive Trap.
He's definitely crying.
Which is and this showing the Prosperity card, so you can see it. And basically this one is just an instant though, but it's a trap instant. And target opponent has to mill 13 cards. But if an opponent searches the library this turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay this mana cost.
Oh, so if they're searching through their deck, you could just throw it out there.
Basically.
Wow.
Except for, I think you still have to do the 2 islands, but the 3 colorless, yeah, it's gone. But you're making your opponent mill 13 cards, which is the opposite of Rest in Peace.
Yeah.
Because you're like, or if you can do both, because you make them mill 13 cards, then you exile their graveyard.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a good combo right there. He just used that, used the enchantment, goodbye, see you later. Mm-hmm. And then there goes most of their strategy. 13 cards is not little. It's quite a lot.
It's pretty, yeah, it's a lot. And again, this new set has some really good cards, and that's exclusively in the collector's edition booster boxes.
Do you recommend like for this set, like what grade do you give it at, like compared to Murders of
I like these sets are a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean is Murders, of course, was a little bit more detective, which is cool. They added a little bit to it, and then they had the side like Clue edition of the game that you could buy that and play it like kind of like Clue with Magic. So I love the different like area and route that the Murders was going.
Yeah. And
then this one's doing the same thing. Thunder's doing the same thing. It's adding more of a little bit Western because of wanted posters and other aspects in these cards. So they're basically, the last 2 sets are bringing things that you haven't really seen in Magic before while still bringing out like new mechanics.
What would be your first choice? Like Murders of Karlov, or would you like to do Thunder?
My first choice?
Yeah. Murders being the latest.
I would probably choose Thunders.
Yeah.
First.
Okay.
And get a nice box of that, but I'm also still saving my time and my money
yes.
on that Marvel set when it comes out, but that's way down the line.
Yeah, wait, isn't that like 2025?
Early 2025, I think.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's just literally next year, though.
That's still far away.
That is, yes.
Assassin's Creed might be sooner than that.
That's true. They are working on that. But
and Final Fantasy.
Oh my gosh! And you guys know that we're going to do a video on that one.
Yeah, well, that's
way
down.
way far away. My take on this is I definitely love this set way better than Murders of.
Way better than Murders?
Yeah, way better.
way better. Murders, I could just kill.
Yeah. Well, it's just like there was a little bit. I don't know. It just seemed that they could have done a little bit better on Murders, just on overall abilities, things that could actually like help out on in different aspects of plains, lands, all types of these lands. They could do a little bit more landfall. I feel like they didn't really do too much. They kind of focused on just the Clue, like what you were saying, Clue edition, which is really nice. I don't mind kind of going like, broadening out into the spectrum of the world there. But this one, like, yeah, it has a theme, but you could also fit these in the 99 of your deck. As like a commander. Like, you could look at these cards and be like, I could put that in my deck. I could put that in my deck. So, to me, it creates more a variety. So, these cards in the Thunder Junction create more variety. I have more variety to use these cards as of in Murders. I only had like maybe 2 or 3 cards that I added to my deck.
Yeah, because for you play Magic more than collect Magic. So some people are like, oh, these cards have beautiful artwork or the rarity of some and the collectability of some. Mm-hmm. And so you're going basically off of what you can play in your deck, and this one has more playable cards for you.
Yes, this one has more playable cards. There's also the value in there too as well, is also up too.
Yeah, I like the value, but I still think so far the best recent set to me is still Caverns.
Caverns? Ooh, Caverns, yes.
Because
Who doesn't love dinosaurs?
Well, who doesn't love dinosaurs? Jurassic World, and I actually pulled an emblem card.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
Out of all of us, the friends, the compadres, you pulled an emblem card, and that is fantastic. I'm a little bit jealous of that one, by the way.
I know. I'm like,
Every one of us.
Don't move is what the card is, and it's a great card.
Mm-hmm.
I love the don't move card, but I'm like, Marvel's where it's at for me, so I'm probably gonna let it go to get extra money from Marvel.
I know. I
Down
would.
the line.
I mean, like Marvel cards coming out, and you have that bad boy with the emblem on.
Yeah.
Gives you some extra cash to, cash in. It's really, really good to see these nice different styles of cards too, as well. Gives it more flavor too. So like you get the flavor.
More flavor.
Yeah, flavor. And also not only that, like I love just showing off the new cards that I have
And smelling them.
and just smelling them. Like just opening up the pack, and just go. Oh, that's a nice juicy pack right there. That's a juicy pack.
The new Magic card smell gets you every time.
Yeah, it gets me going there, man.
But what do you guys think of the set? Leave a comment below. Give us a follow. Hit that button. Subscribe.
Guys, keep living life
Holographic.
holographic.